Hello, Day of the Dead, round 2. So this one is a bit more total body this week. We're going to be doing some chest presses, press ups. There are some lunges, but there's some rows as well. So you're going to get a nice overall workout here with lots of balance through the body. There are lots of dead stop exercises today. All that means is that when you do the exercise, you hover either at the bottom or the top of the exercises, depending on what we're doing. Don't worry, I will cue you for everything, but it does make it that little bit harder. Similar format to last week in that we'll be doing 3 exercises, 35 seconds for each with 10 seconds for a breather and to transition into the next exercise. And we've got 4 chunks of work. Are you ready? We are starting with chest press, push up, chest press. So you're going to need some weights coming down to the floor. Bring them with you. So feet flat to the floor, knees bent, and you want your arms out in line with your chest. Relax your head down, knuckles facing up. We push up to the ceiling, bring it down, stay there. Bring them up, down and stay there. So the dead stop is at the bottom on this exercise, which means you need to work really hard to push them back up again. We're not using the momentum. Down, hover, push, down and stay there. Push, lower. Last one, push and down. Pop the weights down. We're going to roll over into a dead stop press up. So we come up. We come all the way down, take the hands off, push. I normally call these hand release press ups, but dead stop press up is exactly the same thing. So it works really hard because you've got to push yourself back up again from that lowering down position. Hands off, push back up, down, push back up. You can absolutely do these on your knees if you need to. Last one. Okay, roll yourself back over. We've got your chest press again, stopping at the bottom. This is going to feel so much harder after press ups. Push, lower, over there. Oh, push, and lower. It's going to be dead arms today for the Day of the Dead. Oh, pop them down. Well done. That's one chunk done. So next one, we're moving on to some leg work. And I know lots of you don't particularly like this exercise, but it's so good for you. So with one weight, you're going to hold it centrally. We squat, kneel, squat, kneel. If you want to do it weightless, that is absolutely fine, but the weights will make it significantly harder. We do it all on one side, on the kneel, all on the other side. Grab a weight, and then we're going to couple that with a sumo deadlift that we were doing last week. Let's go. Squat, kneel on the right, squat, kneel on the right. And normally, or have done for a while, I feel my minis downstairs in my kitchen. I'm doing this really super early today. It's before the school run. Kids are downstairs running around like maniacs. If you can hear Eli, I do apologise. It won't be Zaki here. Last one for this side. Okay, shake your legs off if you need to. Going straight onto the other side, so it's the left leg kneeling. Come down into the squat, kneel, squat, kneel, and squat. my goodness. Right, grab your other weight. Sumo deadlift, nice and wide through the legs. Grab them in the middle. Lengthen, stand, lengthen, and stand. So as you tip over into that lengthen, into the hinge, your knees should just bend ever so slightly. It's not a squat. It's just a softening through the knees. Nice flat back from the side. Okay, pop those weights down. That is that one done. Grab a quick drink if you need it. We are moving in to lunges, dead stop lunge, and then dead stop push-ups again. So weights if you want them. You don't have to. You can do this all body weight. I'm just going to hold one weight because I've got quite heavy. Dead stop lunge. You're going to take the lunge backwards and then come back up. So the knee touches down and hovers at the bottom for just a second. Left leg stepping back first of all. Let's go. Lunge, push back up. Lunge and back up. Push through this right foot to get yourself back up. Okay, switch legs. Left leg stepping back this time. Weight into the left hand. Right leg going back. Stop down and then come back up. Okay, pop that weight down. Back to those dead stop press ups or hand release press ups. On your knees if you need to, otherwise plank position. Lower down, hands off, push back up. Lower down, hands off and push. Looking down towards the floor, keep that neck nice and in line with your spine. Last one, hands off, and then push yourself back up to standing. We've got one more chunk of work left. Whew. So dead stop row on each side, and then a dead stop squat. So you're going to need a weight with the dead stop row. So we're working unilaterally with this one. You can use a stool or a chair if you prefer. I like doing it like this, and we squeeze up, stop at the top, lower down. If you don't have one handy, you can simply lean into that leg and squeeze up from here. I'm going to use the chair, and you just need one weight. Left hand first of all, bring the right knee on, squeeze and lower, squeeze and lower. In this position, squeeze your tummy in, protect your lower back, hovering at the top, squeeze, pause, lengthen, squeeze, lengthen. Last one, lengthen down, switch over. Holding it in the right hand this time. We squeeze up, lengthen, squeeze, and then lower. Really pausing just for a couple of seconds at the top before you lengthen back down again. We have a dead stop. I was going to say a dead squat. A dead stop squat to finish. I'm sure you can imagine what that is. Okay, either one weight or two, I don't mind. We push back, stay low, push through the heels to return. Lower, pause, come back up. Down and up. When you're at the bottom, just count for two. 1, 2, back up. Done. Well done. Give yourself a stretch. Lots of stretches through the thighs. Open up through the chest and push forward. Well done. Number 3, coming up next week.